Hello everyone and welcome back to Humans of HR. So, in the last video, we spoke about how new hires today are often perceived. Things like impatience, questioning authority, flexibility of working hours, and even loyalty being a concern. But I was thinking, what does this actually look like from our side, the Gen Z side, when we enter our first job? And let me tell you, this is not about defending Gen Z or saying which one side is right or wrong. I'm just trying to put words to many of us experience in our life. So let me start with the first one, speed. A lot of times it comes across as if we want things too fast. But honestly, it's not always about promotions or titles, and it is more about clarity of thought. When you join an organization, you're constantly asking yourself, am I learning? Am I growing? Am I moving in the right direction? And when that visibility is missing, you can feel like you're stuck, and that's where urgency comes from. The second one is questioning authority. I think we've grown up in an environment where information is easily accessible. And with the advent of AI, it's getting all the more easier. So asking a why is almost natural to all of us. It's not coming from a place of disrespect for sure, but more from wanting to understand the bigger picture. Because when we understand the why, it becomes much easier to be efficient in our work. The third one is around work hours and flexibility. See, a lot of us have been used to working in a way where focus is more on the output rather than the number of hours put in the work. So when the work is done, we naturally start questioning the rigid structures that are there in the market. It's not about avoiding work, it is more about trying to understand how work can fit into life in a more balanced way. The work-life balance that we talk about. And the last one is loyalty. I don't think that it's the loyalty that has reduced, it's just the definition that has changed a little. And that is something that I have personally experienced in my first job. So when it started, there was a lot of excitement. In the first week itself, we had a team outing. We had team lunch, team dinners, and for all of us who had just joined as freshers right after college, it felt like we were really at a great place. And indeed we were. In fact, all of us were talking about how we want to stay loyal and committed and not take this opportunity for granted. The work was genuinely fun in the beginning. It was engaging, there was variety, there was learning. But after a point, things started getting a little monotonous. And at this stage of life, I think we're constantly looking for growth. And we want to feel like we're moving forward. That's when you start feeling limited and you start to questioning what's next. So for me, it was not about the people as well. The team was great and even leaving wasn't easy. But somewhere the interest started fading because the sense of growth was missing. So again, it was not about the lack of loyalty, it was more about wanting to grow as individuals. Because if we are not growing, we are not fully engaged. And if we are not engaged, it becomes all the more difficult to contribute in a way we want to. So maybe what looks like a problem from the other side, it is actually just a difference in context. And that's where the real conversation begins. Because if we're able to understand where these behaviors are coming from, it becomes easier to find a middle ground where organizations' needs are met and at the same time people feel engaged and understood. So that's all for this video. We would love to hear your thoughts on this, and maybe in the next video we can explore how organizations can practically adapt to this shift. Thank you.